Hello friends, tonight you join me again for another episode of Science Fiction Science Fact. Today we're discussing possession and how it affects the brain. Now, possession, they say is 9/10 of the law, but that is not what we're talking about tonight. We are talking more about a mental phenomena, more of a intellectual kind of possession. If I act in a certain way, how will that affect you? Am I even me? And where does that come from? Memes. We've heard of memes. You've heard of memes. We've all heard of memes now, haven't we? Memes can be applied in social situations, online or in person. But have you heard of widgets? A widget, like in an application or piece of software, can be implemented, but how about in a person? You may call them ticks, twitches of some variety of sort of kind of referral to those things. I call them widgets. Unnecessary, potentially, widgets, and they brush onto a person. And what does that mean for me? So, possession is real, but how far does it go? We shall find out more tonight. But for now, I don't know. I can't go out. For now, I don't know. Possession? Oh, I don't know. What possesses us still to behave in the ways that we do? And how can I possess myself to be more like myself, or someone that I would like to be, or be seen as? Maybe as a device for social espionage. But how does that not take on to the character? At what point does the self lose itself to a greater self? The human soul. Could it be real? Yes. I've read much about the human soul in my inquiries of soul searching. It comes up a lot in books. And it's definitely a prominent feature Western. If I... So I believe there is something to it. Could it be me? I don't know. I don't know. FBI won't catch me that easily, I tell you that for nothing. Just because you've got a good angle on my face doesn't mean that you'll be catching me anywhere doing anything. I'll be firmly at home, of course, watching a film and downloading texture packs for my latest games. Of course. Because this is what is done thing these days, my friends at the FBI, and I'm sure if you actually got back to any of my calls, I'd be able to update you on some of the activities of the games. Action games, frilly games. You might find them easy because you're professionals. Us laymen's, on the other hand, we can only dream. Of such thrilling delights! Oh, sweets aplenty. Sweets for me, and sweets for you, and sweets for Nathaniel. Hey, Zebediah. Ooh, it's got a herbiness to it. What's the word? Begins with D, maybe. Like the opposite of deplore. No, not that word. That's not the word either. Oh, widgets. Yeah. They're fun, aren't they? Some of my favourite widgets are, you know, just... Them ones, maybe. I'm just getting excited now, but just thinking about it, really, I love them. Tasty, springsy, sweet. But some widgets, you just think, why am I doing them? What point did I start doing this, hey? I don't know. I really just can't figure it out. What does it mean? Does it make me think better? Can I make new ones? Maybe. Are there natural ones? Are there artificial ones? Are there synthetic ones, eh? Tasty. Something to really think about over the weekend, everyone. But right now, the matter at hand is actually possession and not widgets. So, you've seen a widget and you like it, or maybe you're a weak-minded little worm, you're a little sprogling, you're a little thing. Right, and that's not your fault. And honestly, it's not my fault either. It's not Nathaniel's either. Okay? I don't know why I did that. That was just irrational. But yeah, so then, you know, you're having a crisis. You're having a crisis of character. And, you know, maybe you're looking for something in a person. And that person is the person you're all looking at. You know, does crisis open you more to the idea of another person's personality, personal-wise? I did another version of this video, you see, but it just looked kind of it looked kind of like hello friends, I am not here to alarm you, but there could be ghosts among us. It's a bit like that. Now, if you've ever seen that before, you know, you might be alarmed because you might think, I don't know what to do in this situation. Alarm bells are ringing. Ding, 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 ding. You know, maybe you think, oh yes, I've seen this before. Someone to hit with a stick. But all people were hittable. But, you know, what sort of character will I need to bring out into you to get you to want to hit them on a bit of a stick? Yeah. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? What would you do to hit somebody with a stick? Are there people amongst us that would like to be hit with sticks? Is stick the new fashion item of the 21st century? 2020. Is it street fashion? But possession, really now, come on, let's, like, on a serious tone, I'm changing these glasses over again, because, I mean, really, this is a science fiction faction show, isn't it? We're the faction of fiction writers, aren't we? That'd be a good name, wouldn't it? We'll think on working title. But, you know, is what it is, isn't it? What can you do? What can you do? Sweets on the floor. Sweets? Oh. Sweets? Come on now. Ben. Wakey. We've got action to be doing. I'll just... it's not important, is it? I mean, someone will find them. Go, wow, there's still sweets on the floor. What the hell? They'll probably start following them, won't they? Look at that, Jenny was short. Brilliant. Hopefully I won't be there because I'll look like a witch or something. I'll say, there's a small, rotund little German boy in my house. Well, right. I'm going to get the sweets. Because this one was for a friend as well. There's no way to treat your friends. Possession. I don't know. Hope you're thinking about it, because I can't think of nothing, man. I sometimes I watch things and I think, this person's acting, or maybe this person's crazy, or maybe this person's got slippers, poor potential reasoning for, bananagrams. What can I do to draw that bananagramification out of this person? Because, they clearly need its mental unstablement. Right. Where are those sweets? They've really gone. Sorry. The friend sweets there, so we'll read into that what you will. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. But we're gonna get really into some sort of really good stuff. Actually, if you're into that sort of thing, we're gonna go more into questioning the applicable nature of fortune telling, for example, and demons and angels and archetypal characteristics. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. But in this video, we're talking about possession, and I don't think, hope not. You don't just go when you're taken over by something, right? But I do think, pardon me, things can rub off onto people, especially when they've been isolated or something. Maybe they're looking for something new. They want to be part of something. Don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. Seen some demons before. They didn't possess me. And I think, honestly, you'd have to let a demon into your life. So I don't think there's going to be any way to get out of it. Oh, sorry, Judge. I was possessed. Yeah, of course you were. Let's exercise those demons. Yeah, we'll start with a bit of stretching. Yeah, and then we'll go on to the warm up. And then we'll really work some of your core muscles. Yeah. But talking of science fictional phenomena, it's not fiction, but I think a lot of torture devices, etc., were quite tied into delirium and that sort of thing. And I don't know, why have we lost touch with so much of the folklore around the world? Because could it be dangerous? Because I mean, you give people an idea these days, they're pretty fast to jump on it, honestly. Because they go, actually, that's quite a good idea. I'll just dedicate my next few months to that. I've got time. Yeah, if everyone's doing it, it sounds like fun. It's not going to hurt me, is it? I may as well do it. And they won't even necessarily think, well, does this really fit with my moral agenda or not? People just think, sometimes it can be easy as a joke. And they go, I get it. And I don't want that person to be me. Perfect. And hilarious. And then everyone starts looking around and go, you got it. Okay. And we'll go walk up to someone and go, have you heard the news? Pretty much. I mean, it does look quite fun, doesn't it? But I'm not about that. I'm not here to do silly things like that. May have been more complex. And they come with a contract. Like the devil. Because, maybe the devil's more reasonable then people let on, you know. Because maybe God sent him down from heaven. I'm not familiar with the devil now, people. So, and honestly, I've heard bad things. But what if, you know, if you were an angel and everything, he's just better than the bad uns. Or maybe that's his saving grace. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's because he's so powerful, he's actually just really evil. We'll have to find out. Next week we're gonna call him. Level on the line. Okay. Okay. No, I don't say it. Don't say it either. Because it's quite scary, actually, isn't it? Now all the evil people are going to be watching this and go, oh, I'll just send a message to Satan department. Yeah, I'm actually quite high up in the really dark, twisted circles. So, you know, welcome. Come in. Yeah, sign here. And then you find it's a forgery, and you go, oh no, it's just like what Squibs is. He warned me about this, but I'm texting you, Simon. You're not even paying attention because we're actually talking about ourselves here. I'm in so much trouble, and I shouldn't have mentioned the evil. If there's anyone to be possessed by, I don't know, devil might be quite interesting. Pretty do some really good stuff. Like, spectacularly wise, not like helpful. But, I don't think I will be possessed by anyone. You might be able to be possessed by an angel. I think that you can be spirited by an angel, but we'll get to that in the different. I think there's a difference between spirited and possession. I think possession would be pretty deep, but we're just talking about a humano possession. So this is like a demi possession. So this is more just about, you know, sort of like perceptual detachment, I guess, or you know, crisis of consciousness. Not crisis of consciousness, crisis of personality. Consciousness will be something else. Would it? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe if you're in heated, you might lose some consciousness. You know, but it doesn't change that, does it? It's your fault for being a complete twat. Really? I mean, yeah. I mean, when people get really angry, sometimes they get blind, don't they? You know. But you still drunk that angry juice, man. And you need to cut back on the angry juice because you know we used to be friends, and you know you never even realised, basically. And I know we haven't met, and you're scaring me, honestly. So just cut back, okay? Drink alcohol instead. It's a lot better. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should be angry. There's a lot of liberals out nowadays, and you know they're just not very angry at all, and you know, not saying I miss it, you know, but hey, you know, it's got a zing to it, you know. Whoa, oh hey, this guy's gonna kill me. Oh, fucking what is that? It's a breeze block. Nowadays, it's like, whoa, breeze block. What? Zany. You know, and that's some social derangement, honestly. So you could say we're possessed by, oh, everything's calm and fine. You know, the anal gleesic of life, the parasite of life. It's just life in us, man. Do you know what I mean? We're in that shock stage, man. Shock. I mean, maybe we need Angry Man. He'll know what to do. He probably won't. He might make it worse. So, what do we need? What do we need? We need pain is what we need. Dr. Pain, come along. Really give us a good painfulness. Because he can't put us all asleep, can he? And then fix us or something, could he? Could we sleepy time? Not that sounds like we can die. Sleep would be nice, wouldn't it? Sleep's not possession, no. No, it's not. So, what can we be possessed by? We can be possessed by music, maybe? You can get into that. What's it called? What's it called? That's the one. That's the one. I'm really feeling it. Yeah. What's that called? What is that? Like a trance. Trance music. Okay. Sorry. But it's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah. Sorry, that's not trance glasses, is it? I need like a mask with that. Not like a masquerade mask. Just like a bandit's mask or something. I feel like my eyes like shrunk or something under those glasses. Right. What else can we be possessed by? I can put the glass back on. Sorry, I've really come out of character here, haven't I? I have to think on what my character even was, honestly. I think he was supposed to be a commanding sort of IT individual. And a deeper voice even, actually. Yeah, really sensible kind of person. Well, just the guy I am, isn't it? What else can we be possessed by? So we said trance music. Trance music, you can be possessed by trance music. What else can you be possessed by? Pardon me. You can be possessed by mob mentality. Maybe you like that sort of thing. There's a crowd going, and it's going mental, you know, stampede. Never a good thing to do. So we can be possessed by panic. We can be possessed by trance music. What else can we be possessed by? We can be possessed by charm. Charm can do things to us, whether we're the recipient or the reciprocator. Charm can do things to us. But is that not just the effects? Is that not? Maybe that's not possessions? No. But maybe if you hung around with a charming person, you become more charming. Well, so is when things brush off on us, is that we're just learning or what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Am I just talking about learning? Maybe. But what's learning? Learning is pretty broad. Okay. So if we can narrow it down into subsets, and really categorize these characters and subcategories, and the indices and the obices and the ordices, then we can really seize what makes us look so daft. Sort of thing. Yeah, you can keep that one. I keep looking at my notes and it just says one word: possession. Next to it, it says purple. Why? I don't know why. Oh, unless it was supposed to be what I was wearing. Yes. Yes. Back to the widgets, maybe. Because that is quite a possessive thing. Yeah. Because I think at one point there was logic to it. And maybe there's logic behind our logic. So perhaps the difference between learning and possession, perhaps, is subconscious reasoning and application. And the really pondering of whether, who's in control here? When did I know this? Strange. So what else? We could be possessed then by information. Sorry. See, did it then again? Ding! Light bulb moment. Well. We can be possessed by all manner of things. So clearly it's real, and you know, I think we've sussed this one out tonight, guys. Possession. Myth busted. Man. Got to find those sweets for Nathaniel, because you never know when he's going to come around.